So the whole course, it's 3 weekends over 3 months, and it's a really carefully plotted progression of exercises rooted in trauma-informed practice, mindfulness, compassion, and play. The first weekend is all about you. So this is you as a facilitator. This is you as a human. This is you as a group member. And so the first weekend is rooted in polyvagal theory. So we're looking at nervous system activation. We're looking at what gets activated naturally in the nervous system when we step into a risky arena of joining a new group. So we're looking at fight, flight, freeze. We're looking at the way that the body tries to protect itself. And with mindfulness, we are learning different techniques to help regulate the nervous system and to co-regulate together. And through the weekend, we're building trust, we're building community, we're building a place of safety, or safe enough, so that people can gradually start to let their guards down and to explore and experiment and be seen. Weekend 2 is about them, the participants. So we're looking at group process. We're looking at what happens when people come together to do a thing, and all of the kind of crazy and not so crazy behaviour that gets played out in groups. And we're looking through the lens of non-violent communication. So we're looking at feelings and needs. We're looking at what are the feelings and needs beneath the behaviour. And through this, we're developing a really compassionate approach to facilitation. So understanding that behaviour is just a signal to there's something deeper going on. And so learning to kind of tune in to the deeper layer helps us to keep our hearts open. And we explore that in an embodied, playful way. So we're exploring that together as a group, looking at ourselves as a group and looking at the dynamics that are playing out between us with compassion. Weekend 3 is all about us. So each person in the group gets to facilitate a mini workshop for the rest of the group. And through that process, they are also invited to notice the parts, the inner parts that pop up to try and support them when they're facilitating. So we're using the lens of internal family systems, or IFS, and to look at the parts that might try and step in when we're facilitating groups. So the inner critic that looks sort of negging on your shoulder, or maybe like the inner planner who's got a plan, the inner manager, the inner time manager. So all of these parts that try to help and hinder when we're facilitating. So we're learning to kind of widen our view to notice what's kind of internally going on and the impact that has on our facilitation, on our groups. And we're meeting these parts with compassion, with curiosity, with love. So that is the well-held space. And I will be running it again in October, November, December 2026. And yeah, look forward to playing with you.